All right, y'all. I'm back with another one of Darrell's reaction. Darrell Watts, co-host of Double Take Sports Talk podcast. If you haven't checked out our podcast yet, go ahead and check it out on any platform podcast that you listen to. We're on Spotify and Google Music, Amazon Music, Podbean. So we're pretty much, we're not exactly 100% there, but we're getting to the reaching point of hitting all podcast platforms, but still gonna take some hard work. But check us out anyway. You can still check out this series here, either on Instagram TV or YouTube, wherever that you actually watch your videos from. But other than that, let's go ahead with today's reaction topic. Today is Les Miles. Les Miles was a former LSU coach, football coach. And he had good success down in LSU, winning multiple games of tournaments and stuff like that. I don't actually remember him winning any actual titles. He probably had, but I just don't remember. It's probably earlier in his career. But the one thing that gets my attention about this man right here now is this investigation that he's under based off of harassment. He was actually banned from LSU. He's now currently coaching for Kansas and not doing very well, but that's another story for another time. He, during LSU, was harassing women. He was warned at one point, and after more allegations came up, they was fed up, and he got banned. And so that was the breaking news that came out earlier, that he has reached a settlement, I believe, with the one woman that he may feel uncomfortable and stuff like that. So that's what's going on with Les Miles in that situation. So my thoughts about this whole situation. The one thing that I kind of get sick of is both-sided. I get sick of people believing that Les Miles didn't do anything wrong. There are different ways to make a woman feel uncomfortable without getting yourself in trouble. Let's say, for instance, that you're working at a job and the position that you're working in is something that you're afraid of and you're uncomfortable doing. That's one thing. That is something that could change instantly. But if you're going to go and make a woman feel uncomfortable with your sexual advancements, then that poses a serious problem, especially if you do this on a more than once occasion. Men wouldn't want other men, straight men wouldn't want gay men coming on to them. They will report that instantly, immediately, too. They will feel uncomfortable, too. Some may even just put it off to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because they'd be ashamed. That's how women feel. They feel the exact same way. You know, it's not about how you are approached to the situation. It's how you do it. It's how you do it. He was warned. Straight up warned about his behavior. That should have been an automatic straighten up right there. And he didn't. And he got caught with his pants down. Period. Got his pants caught. He just got caught with his pants down. And he's a married man, too. So I'm really wondering how his wife is feeling about this. I really am wondering how his wife is feeling about this, because at this point, I know she's probably embarrassed and ashamed of his behavior. Unless there's something we don't know. But it's pretty much out there. It's pretty much out there. And so now you're in this predicament of how do you move forward? How are you actually going to think about your next plans when you got this hanging up all over your head? Yeah, and most people don't have no choice. They have to actually accept it, deal with it, and try to move on from it. And it's going to have to be the same ordeal with Les Miles. He has to accept that he's got to deal with it. And how does he feel about the situation? I'm not sure. But I know at some point he's going to be feeling shameful, regretful. He's going to be feeling something. But he's pretty much is on a slap on the wrist right now. He's on a slap on the wrist right now because of the fact that he is actually still coaching. And I just thought about something. He's a basketball coach. Why did I say he's a football coach? Is he a football coach? I don't remember. Some things you just get confused about. Let me take a brief. I know y'all like Darrell. He's or whatever coach. He's football coach. He's basketball coach. You got to figure this out, bro. Yeah, I know. I do. I got to figure it out because I'm lost. But anyway, he has to now think about where he's going to be actually, how he's going to be approached when it comes to the sexual harassments and how people are going to look at him, because now he has to answer to that. He got a lot more answering to do now to go. So, okay, he is a football coach. And so he's with Kansas. Okay. Yeah. Good. I wanted to make sure I didn't mess that up. But yeah, you have to, men just do it. Men just do it with no shame and no respect whatsoever. So, and it's sad. It's sad. Believe it or not, it's straight sad. And I hope, man, and I hope that, and I wish that more women would still speak out, regardless to how other people would look at them, because they can actually save the next person in line from being harassed or, being led in uncomfortable ways. Just project yourself out there and don't give a damn what you think. You got to stand up with what you feel, how you should feel. Straight respectable. Some people don't play those games. Most women don't play those games. And those are the ones that you should be proud of, regardless to accusations with people like Les Miles and other people that like to harass women. So, yeah. That's all I have for Darrell's reaction. Today's was Les Miles and these sexual harassments towards women. And that's all I have. Once again, you can check out my podcast with Darrell, Double Take Sports Talk podcast, on any platform that you listen to. We're on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Music, Podbean, the podcast on the podcast app for iPhone. Yeah. check us out there. Then I got this series here. You can check that out on YouTube or Instagram TV, whatever one you watch your videos on. But thank you for listening, taking this time just to watch me and hear me out on my thoughts and reactions so far. This is the 7th series that's coming out. That is out right now, actually, I should say the least. But until then, I'm out.